Hey everyone, this is David. Oh, it's just a quick hit on a Sunday afternoon. Jesus, what the hell is wrong with me that I don't even know what fucking day it is? Welcome, everybody. Come in. I just have a few very quick things to say here today. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Couple of things. New Jersey. I know. Nobody wants to talk New Jersey, but I can't help it. There's things happening. Did you all see this? That Teresa is pausing on. This is very quick. Got it. Is pausing on opening a restaurant with Gia. So, does anyone realize that Teresa and Gia were supposed to open a restaurant together? I didn't either because let's face it, was this ever fucking real? Is there anyone out there listening that really thought Teresa and Gia were opening a restaurant together? What restaurant? You have no fucking experience. Jealous of what? Thank you, Sutton and Crystal. So Gia has not only paused law school, but Teresa has paused opening a restaurant with Gia. Well, girlfriend, could it be that no one is going to give you a loan to open a restaurant because you owe $3 million with your husband in a tax lien and another $1.2 million in loans? Before we go on to some more New Jersey things, you know what I have to say? Um, You know who I think, been too kind on lately? Look, guys, I don't know everything. I don't know everything. I really don't. You know who I've been too kind on lately? This woman, Erika Jayne. You know a woman named Erika Jayne? We all crucified her a few years ago, and I've really been singing her praises and saying, like, nothing could ever rattle her again. And, some stuff has been filtering into my ears lately about a bunch of things. And, I think it's so fucking rude that that they ask who this dress designer is. And she says, I don't know. I mean, I'm sorry, guys. Anyone that is not in the industry, I mean, it is like 101 rule that you always know. Give me a fucking break. I mean, chances are, I don't know how much you paid for that, but chances are you paid way less than you should have, just like your Martin Lawrence Biard house. You paid I thought the thing said $37,000 for the whole job. I can't remember the last time Martin Lawrence did a job for 37,000. I don't care if it's 2,000 square feet. That's still so fucking cheap for him. Mind you, it's cheap for any design job in LA or New York personally. But I just think it's so fucking rude. This is just, I've sat with this, and now that I've had a moment, I think she looked good. She was in my top. I think Sutton looked the best. My second favorite dressed was, I can't even remember. I think Bose was my second favorite dressed. I really liked it. And I think EJ might be third. Kyle was towards the bottom. Garcelle was at the bottom. Tilly, I think her access is so high, and I don't, and it was her. Oh, Kathy was my second favorite. I thought Kathy looked very good. I thought it was age appropriate. I really liked Kathy's, but a little matronly, but Kathy is the matron of all of us. But I just thought that it just rubs me the wrong way. And you know what also I want to say about Erica, and then I gotta move on. I keep saying like we had, it was all about Dorit and it's been all about Kyle. I'm starting to take back. This has nothing to do with the fact that Erica pissed me off recently, but I'm starting to take back the fact that it can never be about Erica again. Part of me is like, well, she did all this stuff with Tom, and so it can never really be about her again. But you know what? Um, that's not Housewives. You make a lot of money and you have had 3 easy seasons. I'm starting to now put this whole thing with Tom behind her. And instead of saying like you can never have a bad season again because everything will pale in comparison, I'm starting to be like, girl, you've had 3 easy seasons, and now this new lawsuit for the $24 million and Marco. And I don't think either of those is going to be like a drawn out storyline, but I'm thinking Erica's going to have maybe it's time to come for Erica again next season. I'm starting to think that. So there's that. But I think I've been too kind to Erica. It just came to me, and I'm sure everyone's happy to hear this. But there you go. Really rubbed me the wrong way. And I'm thinking Erica Jayne's going to have a difficult RHOBH season coming up. A couple of other things I want to address. People have been asking me to address this for like weeks, and I have not gotten to it. There are these rumors about Jennifer Aydin, which are out there, and I have to say that my sources tell me, see, this is what Teresa allegedly does. And I've seen a lot of it firsthand. These people, man, God, what a life. Melissa's over there making $500,000 from her sprinkle cookies, and we're gonna get into that today if we have time. If not, we have a whole separate show we'll do about that. And here Teresa is just trying to like put out these are two really fake stories, and my sources from digging into them. Now, I can't prove this. I don't know if it's true, but my sources that I have checked with say that Teresa's camp put this out. Who has a camp that puts out fake stories? Well, apparently Teresa does, allegedly, to get the heat off her tax bill and her other shit. By the way, I finally have watched Louis and the social network and everything he's doing on TikTok, and good luck to all of you. Good luck. But these two stories are totally false. The first one is, and these are like weeks old, but I haven't addressed these. Everyone see this story from like 2, 3 weeks ago that Jennifer Aydin, remember our friend Jennifer Aydin? Do you remember when Jennifer Aydin used to be? Is there anyone out there listening? And this is a true question from the bottom of my heart. I am not being shady. Is there anybody listening to this chat that thinks Jennifer Aydin will be back on New Jersey Housewives if New Jersey Housewives comes back? Does anyone think Jennifer will be part of that cast? That is an actual question. There is no shade associated with that. If you think she'll be back, leave a comment. I want to hear from you. This is we have a huge audience here. The numbers are bigger than ever this year. So out of everybody, somebody's got to think she's going to be back. No? I mean, I don't think there's any world that exists that there's even 1% chance, but I'm not Bethany, Madonna, or Cher. You can disagree with me. So there's the story out there that Jennifer Aydin, remember her? Remember when she was on TV? That her and Bill loaned 500,000 to Teresa and Louis to help them out with their financial situation. Now, here's how my sources tell me Teresa's camp works. I'm told that they put out these fake stories to get everyone's mind or everyone's attention off the real story. And then the only difference to this one is you're throwing your friend Jennifer Aydin, a little bit under the bus, not with this story, but with another story, because there's two they put out about Aydin. So that Aydin lent $500,000 to Teresa and Louis to help them out of their issues. Now, Jennifer has gone to the ends of the mat to deny this.